4th of July, also known as Independence Day, is when Congress adopted the Declaration of Independence. What started American independence is the colonies wanted independence from Great Britain. They were tired of having a king overseas and tired of all the taxes that he was putting on them. The colonists wanting their freedom is what started the Revolutionary War between the 13 colonies and Great Britain. The Revolutionary War is also known as the American War of Independence. With assistance from other countries, the 13 colonies won the war. They had assistance from countries like France and Spain, and Spain pushed the British armies out of the northern shore of the Gulf of Mexico so that the colonies could have the land that is now Florida. The colonies also had help from other countries that sent them supplies from overseas. On June 7, 1776, while the Revolutionary War was still going on, U.S. Congress met at the Pennsylvania State House, and Richard Henry Lee of Virginia proposed a motion for the American independence. His motion started a heated debate, and the Congress decided to postpone the vote for his motion. But they put together a 5-man committee to make a draft of Richard Henry Lee's proposal. On July 2nd, the Congress met again and almost unanimously voted in favor of Lee's proposal. New York's delegations voted against it and then later voted for it. On July 4th, Congress formally adopted the Declaration of Independence, which was mostly written by Thomas Jefferson. The document had 5 parts, including the introduction, the preamble, the body, which included 2 parts, and the conclusion. Congress also deleted and revised some parts of the document, but kept most of it, and it was still mostly Thomas Jefferson's work. Although the actual vote for independence took place on July 2nd, from then on the 4th became the day that was celebrated as the American Day of Independence. In pre-revolutionary days, the colonies had held annual celebrations for the King's birthday. So during the summer of 1776, after the birth of independence, they held mock funerals in the streets and had parades and festivals like they would have for his birthday. Festivities included concerts, bonfires, parades, and the firing of cannons, which usually accompanied the first readings of the Declaration of Independence. The colonists celebrated every time they heard any part of the Declaration of Independence. Philadelphia held the first annual commemoration of independence on July 4, 1777. George Washington ordered double rations of rum to all his soldiers for the anniversary on 1778 and 1781. And Massachusetts was the first state to make July 4th an official state holiday. The tradition of patriotic celebration became even more widespread after the War of 1812, where once again the 13 colonies went to war against Great Britain. In 1870, U.S. Congress made the 4th of July an official state holiday, and in 1940, it was granted that all federal employees would have that paid holiday off. Today we celebrate with fireworks, parades, festivals, and family get-togethers, along with our national anthem, the Star-Spangled Banner, to remember the day that America gained its independence.